Hello YouTube and welcome back to TetraBitGaming. As many of you probably know, Star Wars Episode 7 as well as Star Wars Battlefront have recently been released, and love them or hate them, they are undoubtedly one of the biggest movies and games of the year. This shouldn't come as a surprise considering how big the Star Wars fanbase is. Being a big Star Wars fan myself, I took the liberty of scourging the levels in Mario Maker to find the best original trilogy Star Wars themed levels out there, and I will be sharing them with you guys today. I tried keeping it to one level per episode, but with 5 levels, obviously there will be some overlap. As in my other Mario Maker videos, these levels are in no particular order and are simply the best 5 that I have come across to date. The codes for each level are found in the description below, so if you'd like to try any or all of these levels yourself, I highly recommend it. So sit back, relax, shoot up some midichlorians. This is the top 5 Star Wars themed levels in Mario Maker. Firstly, we have Attack on the Death Star by JVR. This level is based on the Rebel Alliance attack on the Death Star in Star Wars A New Hope. The level starts out by showing us a large 8-bit sprite of the emblem of the Rebel Alliance, likely being inside a Rebel base. Mario then gears up with the Fire Flower and Rogue Squadron helmet before jumping into his X-Wing. I guess this level was made before the newest updates, as the X-Wing is just a regular clown car. We then take to the stars and begin our assault on the Death Star. Instantly, we come under fire from TIE fighters and Imperial Star Destroyers as we try to dodge incoming laser fire. We then fly in to make a pass at the Death Star's exhaust port. Then, switch off your targeting computer and use the Force to guide your firebelt into the exhaust port.
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
And destroy the planet-destroying Death Star. For our efforts, Mario is rewarded with an amazing fanfare. What top 5 list would be complete with at least one music level, am I right? Some of you may already know how I feel about the overabundance of music levels in Mario Maker, but I'll let this one slide. Unlike many of the other music levels which I have played, this Mos Eisley Cantina theme level plays smoothly and sounds great. Not to mention, it's an iconic song that is hard not to like. Everyone from me to the Chain Chomps jam along when playing this level. Here's a short glimpse of the level, check it out.
Good luck.
Coming in at number 3, we have the Battle of Endor, which is exactly what the title says it is. This level puts us right in the middle of the space battle above Endor, where the Rebel Alliance attempts to destroy the second Death Star. This level is pretty straightforward. Mario has to travel across space as he jumps over the Imperial fleet of Star Destroyers to reach Death Star 2. Just like in the Return of the Jedi, Mario then makes a final push to the Death Star's weak spot at its core. After destroying it, the Death Star becomes a ticking time bomb, and Mario has to race to escape before he blows up along with it. Does he make it? You'll have to play the level to find out. Similarly to the previous level, Mushroom Wars features not only the final Death Star battle, but also the iconic battle on the planet of Endor itself, between the Rebel Alliance and Ewoks against the Galactic Empire. This level starts out in Endor's treetops. Now, you have to use your imagination a lot more to see Endor here than in the newest Star Wars Battlefront game, but bear with me. Mario leaps from treetop to treetop, all while battling an onslaught of enemies. Soon after, Mario gets to hop onto a speeder bike and the chase is underway. Whoa! Can't you just feel the excitement? After this heart-pumping chase, Mario has to square up against a few AT-STs, which are no match for a well-placed Bob-omb, it seems. In a final push, Mario must bomb his way into the shield generator station to disable the Death Star's shield. From there, it appears Mario gets teleported inside the Death Star and must confront Darth Vader and good old Palps. Mario then has a choice to either succumb to the dark side or destroy it. Which one would you choose? Next up, we have Stario Wars M-Pire Strikes Back. Obviously from the title, we know this level is based around Star Wars Episode 5. Just as in that movie, it appears that we start out in an icy area, likely representing Hoth. And within seconds, Mario comes face to face with an AT-AT walker, which he is then able to enter and kill the driver. This repeats a few more times as more AT-ATs need to be taken out. The last one, however, is a bit more interesting as we actually get to enter inside the AT-AT. Inside, Mario must overcome a few traps until he can finally reach the cockpit and take out the entire crew. After exiting, it's really cool to see the collapsed AT-AT behind you. And with that, Hoth has been overrun and Mario must make a daring quick escape off the planet in his X-Wing. We then get to experience the journey to the Dagobah system as we encounter several enemies and obstacles which resemble Imperial Star Destroyers and TIE Fighters. We then land on the vine-infested Dagobah swamp where we soon see Yoda's hut and acquire a fire flower which could easily represent Luke's completing his short Jedi training. There are many Hoth-themed levels made in Mario Maker, but this one is by far my favorite. And there you are guys, my top 5 Super Mario Maker Original Trilogy Star Wars themed levels to date. Played any of these levels before, or have any other Star Wars levels that I may have missed? Would like to see another top 5 list? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to support me and see more videos like this in the future, consider liking this video as well as subscribing. And to stay even more up to date, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in a bit.